Should say Dwarf Fortress deliberately, because I changed games and titles last second. Yeah, no, it's right. Yeah, I changed my mind last second. I went, I don't want to do that. I just want to play Dwarf Fortress. Just getting my cuppa. Okay, I got my cup. Let's do the proper hellos now. Grats on first, Xeno. Grats on second, Bowser. And grats on third, Baloo. How you doing, Dom? Hello, Beef. Hello, Red. Hello, Etellum. I think I store a Simo and a story in there as well. I did. How you doing, darlings? I'm taking me getting up and moving about as my stretch. Bad. How's the leg, sweetheart? Okay. So, a little bit of housekeeping at the start here before we get into things. That doesn't surprise me, if, like, especially with fractures. It'd be more you'd put pressure on it wrong, or like, you know, something like that for you to actually feel it. The cast is... Well, you said you're going to be swapping to a moon boot in a couple of weeks, right? Couple of things. Happy Monday. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Please tell me all about it. I want to know what you guys got up to. Big thing. I think you're going to find the boot more annoying somehow. Putting that out there. Next week is going to be my week-long birthday celebration sub-donathon thing. I'm going to have merch dropping. I'm going to do a little something for the 800 follower special. I'm going to have a beating stream in there somewhere. We'll do some fun things. I mean, I normally make one anyway. Me and Trash Husband will have cake. What are you doing? The lid. You wanna come up here? Yeah, you do. If there's anything that you guys think would be cool to do, let me know. I'm in the process of finalizing the graphics for the goals that we'll hit. I'm gonna have goals for, I'm gonna have sub goals that we can hit and donation goals that we can hit. I'm letting you know now, both of the games are on the donation side, not the sub side. So I could move. What? Yeah. I've never done anything like this before. So my numbers could be totally out of whack. Feel free to be like, hey, calm down. I am still missing 2 sub goals that I need to come up with, but they're for the higher tiers, the highest tiers. Actually, you know what? I might wipe those out. I might wipe those out. Move this here. Okay, so we've got 3 sub goals to hit and 5 donation goals to hit. There we go. Okay, I feel good about that. I feel good about that. But that'll be next week. Wednesday, I will have the graphic out with the goals and things like that. There's not going to really be a set time or plan for the week. Some of it will just be normal streaming. Some of it won't be. Some of it will be special things. We'll see how it goes. This week as well, it doesn't come out till tomorrow. I can't buy it yet. But tomorrow, Kingdoms of the Dump comes out. I think I've had about 4 or 5 people now be like, hey, have you seen this? You should play this. So that's what's going to be happening. So get excited for that. That will take up all our Dwarf Fortress and that sort of thing time. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. I don't think so. It really is. It really is. Yeah, it ticks all of the boxes. We all know I'm a pixel art whore, so that it picks all of the boxes. Ticks all of the boxes, ticks all the boxes. Where the fuck are we here? Nope. 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 No. Mm-mm. No. Nah. No. No. Mm-mm. Oh, it's back up here. Lance. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. Oh, okay. Tell me more. I haven't got the right thing open here. Did you try anything new or different or interesting? Just opening the spreadsheet, I need to make sure I write down that Dragoon's dead. Hello, hey to Intel. And I'm also missing... Oh, I am. Okay. I need to write down a whole bunch of things. Actually, I think I can do it from the other side, though. Yeah, no, you're right. It would be. If it was going to be anything, it would be raccoons, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. How should I... Fair. How do I want to do this? Actually, I want to start by smoothing the walls. Also, I think I can move these levers. These levers don't need to. Oh. It does sound nice, babe. No weakness. Must be cool. Don't know that they can get up there, but okay. Job's good tomorrow though, so at least something good. Oh. Oh, interesting. I finished a couple of baubles and was able to start on a new colorway last night. Trash husband's mum, my mother-in-law, is taking me out this weekend, I think, to go and get more beads, which I'm very quickly running out of. I've made, this is my 13th bauble. Yes, actually. Hang on. I do have one. I just took one. Where are we? Hang on. I'll send this one, not the other. There we go. No, there shouldn't be any more fainting. In saying that, this Friday may or may not be a stream. Did I? Is it all? Because the colors I went, at least with those colors, the very much the purple. The purple show up well there? Yeah, the purple shows up. Oh, the colors that I've got there are, it's very common to see that with a lot of indigenous artwork. Yes, you are. And the other ones that I do, because like I said, I've done 13 of them. Those first baubles that I posted, it's pretty much the exact same color, but instead of turquoise, it's black. All the other colors are the same. It's just I've swapped out the turquoise for black. And I'm going to put red ribbon on those ones. And do Bowser. Did keep these guys busy for a while. I have some things to do in the background. Oh, and I was gonna... only found that one. I'm blocking off of that to do as well. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I need to do that as well. We'll wait on it. Do we see here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Who's here? Human. I don't know how much they have. Also, they're not putting any of this in bins. Great. Defensive. I mean, you'd probably want something tough, wouldn't you? Like a dense metal or a dense... Ah, oh, interesting. For walls and floors. I don't know if it makes... I imagine it makes a difference what it's made out of. So you'd want something... denser, maybe? I haven't dealt with mining for destructive siege yet. Oh, clay? Oh, I don't... I don't know. I don't know enough about clay to know how it would, if it would, what it would do. It might be worth it to do an experiment of putting both of them up and seeing what happens. If you have access to them, that is. Yeah, that's okay. He designed on the surface. Why the floors? Yeah, do they break floors? I didn't know that. Lavender is a huge fucking cutie. Sauce, how you doing, though? They do, and they build staircases. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Fuck, shit. Alright, good to know. So I'm going to keep my trade depot outside. I imagine, yeah, that'd do it. The thing is, they can build floors as well, though, so you'd want to make sure you can kill them before they build a floor, right? I mean, yeah, I believe it. Why are we all hanging out in here? This isn't your bedroom. But can we get rid of that door? Am I still making blocks? Oh god, we have a fuck ton of obsidian. Love that. Ooh. Shad made a basalt armor stand. These guys should now hopefully just make obsidian crafts, which will be great. I can sell them. Money, 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 money. Money. Oh, we'll buy a book. The algorithm is a good sign. No, we don't want that book because I disagree. Fuck the algorithm. I don't want a book about algorithms. Gross. Egg's doing very well with the rhinoceroses. I think all of our gazelles are dead. So, I can... Who the fuck? Oh, fuck's sake. So I need a military for sure. So I want to come down here and I want to block all this off. How many... Okay, so we've got some blocks. Not a lot, but we've got some. We've hit 50 dwarves, which is my pop cap. Yeah. Hello, Thumb. How you doing, though? I know, right? How dare I? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. Ooh. Hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to go to hospital somewhere. Aww. That sounds adorable as fuck, them. I hope it was a wonderful time. See, I think that's part of the end shit. Part of that statement. Going and looking at the world's largest fossilized human head. Right? Oh, it's just... Well, I hope the rhino is still in the crate. It's why I never liked going to, there's one museum that we had growing in like my hometown, and I never enjoyed going in there because it smelled, and the reason it smelled, it smelled like salt, and like, but salt with like very, very faint undertones of seaweed that had been out in the sun for way too long. So more salt plus like... I don't entirely want to say rot or decay, but like kind of, but not really, but kind of. It's weird. But they also had in there a whale skeleton, and it sort of was very clear that this whale skeleton had not like been cleaned properly, but not, okay, maybe not properly, but like, I don't know. Maybe it was because the thing is the skeleton had been in there for fucking decades. Decades and decades. Maybe not decades and decades, but like, you know, at least 2 decades. I imagine if I went back there today, it would still have that, just like, it smells like salt and seaweed in here. The fuck was I doing? And it was an old skeleton too, that, you know, I don't know. Yeah, the local, small local museums, they'll have great stuff in them and you should go experience them. But just be careful, like be wary of the fact there's every possibility they may have a little bit of a funk to them. Because they're not those big mainstream museums with lots of staff, you know. Yeah, they're nose blind to it at this point. Oh, it's always Dave's fault. Always Dave's fault. Not the fucking Sarnies. Yeah. It just hasn't been the same since they haven't been able to get the smell out. No, he's got tenure at a museum somehow. They can't get rid of him. And believe me, they've tried. Did we get a second necromancer? No, we got, well, we did. Dragoon was the first necromancer and got killed by his own nightmares. That's right. I remember. I am having a member. I am membering. Not sure. How you doing though? Somebody bought a llama. I'm not putting the rhinos out here because they keep becoming wild, and that's just a bad fucking idea. The beds have been finished. It's always an insult to Roy. Plus, you know, you gotta get around chat somehow. Chat? Twitch. You gotta get around Twitch. This should be enough bedrooms. Did they make me some coffins? Because I need to bury Dragoon. Otherwise, we're... Nope, they have not. Fuck off, it was. Oh my god. That's something special. Oh no! Oh no. Also, why is that dwarf eating intestines when every other dwarf is eating a prepared meal? Are you okay? Anyway, the Were-Buffalo Administrator, Ashthal Ekrotugi has come, a very large buffalo twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow grass green. Its sandy taupe hair is long and shaggy. You will now know why you fear the night. How much? Do I want to know how much? How much for the... Oh god, wait, where the fuck was he? Wait, what was that? What? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's attacking a dwarf already. Sebo, no! No, Sebo, you're bleeding out! We have 25 bolts. Oh god, Sebo, no. Oh god. I've locked the door. Thank you for the resub thumb. Oh, they died. No, they didn't. They're human again? Wait, no. Yeah, they turned human. Wait, did you drop something? Oh, you dropped your shoes. That's what I can't get to. Okay. Can you get off the fucking map? We're gonna sneeze. Is it tight to be? I'm sorry, Simo, you've died. There's your arm. Your arm got ripped off in the fight. Shall we read it? Let's see, what did you do? Let's see here. Hello, Dragoon. Anyway. You tried to fight back. It grabbed your teeth. Oh, you did get a punch in. You got a singular punch in, Simo. Oh my god, 18 months. Yeah, you're right. Twitch twins, trash thumbs and opposable back. Oh my god. Well, now Dragoon will no longer be alone in the catacombs. It grabbed your teeth again. This really enjoys grabbing your teeth. Oh yeah, there it is. It ripped off the arm. It doesn't look like you're getting it any more attacks. Oh, it shook you around like a fucking ragdoll. A lot. Oh, but you improved your fighting. That was satisfying. Good job, Sabo. You got in a second punch. With your one remaining arm. A third punch. And you died because an artery got ripped open by the looks of it. You just lost too much blood. Yes, Dragoon. You do. You died. You want to know how you died? You got spooked by, I think, a wild boar or a wild deer, one of the two, created a nightmare creature, because remember, you were a necromancer, and then died to your own nightmare. Right, so yeah, Simo, you wanna... Oh look, here's another farmer. Wait, do we have any actually? How many farmers do we have? Here we go. Dead. No preference? Okay. This is Dragoon number 10. Are you sure you don't want a preference for your 10th dwarf? I will let you do whatever you fucking want. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's follow you around. Hello, Fleur. Hi, Tinto. Okay. For fuck's sake. Yeah, no, I know they're dead. Yeah, for you. I fell down. Did you see it? You got it. Alright, let's have a look at you, Simo. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Best of luck with your nose bleed, sweetheart. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, you've got a husband in the fort. And eggs with 2 E's is your paternal grandfather. Your older brother is in the fort as well. As is your uncle, another farmer, cousin. And you've got 2 friends in the fort. Chronic gift. Yeah, I imagine it can't be a fun time. She has a great affinity for language, a great sense of empathy, very good focus, and a good memory. But she has poor spatial senses, little natural inclination towards music, a poor ability to manage or understand social relationships. She does not enjoy... this is Simo's. I know exactly who I'm going to give you, Dragoon. I've figured that out already. I know who I'm going to give. She does not enjoy participating in physical confrontations. Oh, this Simo doesn't like to fight. She works to square this away with her natural tendency with her respect of martial prowess. She only rarely feels strong cravings or urges. She doesn't often feel envious of others. She is often nervous. She does not often feel lustful. She is stubborn. She is brave in the face of imminent danger. She enjoys the company of others. She tends to be a little wasteful when working on projects. She generally acts with a narrow focus on the current activity. She tends to be a bit stubborn in changing her mind about things. She tends to assume the worst of 2 outcomes will be the one that comes to pass. She is not particularly interested in what others think of her, and when she is thinking, her body becomes very still. She personally finds the following of tradition foolish and limiting, respects the development of skill, and values nature. Simo likes andrite, bismuth, red spinel, great horned owl leather, sheep wool, yaks for their shaggy hair, broad bean plants for their pods, the words of the suitor of fanciness, and the sound of the dead crypt. When possible, she prefers to consume lettuces and longland beer. She absolutely detests toads. Yeah, best of luck, Fleur. Yeah, I don't know what you can do to help that, but I'm sure you already have an army of things, a long list of things that you know that you can do. Okay, Dragoon. Dragoon. Dragoon is going to be our Baron. Dragoon the 10th. Oh yeah, lots of responsibility. So Shad is your wife. That does not sound like a fun time at all, Fleur. Aunts are in the fort, uncles in the fort, and a lot of passing friends. Shad was named by Simo because one of your... there was a dwarf somewhere whose favorite item was Shad, the fish. Okay. A great feel for his surrounding space, but has an iffy memory, a little difficulty with words, poor analytical abilities, and a poor ability to manage or understand social relationships. He is obsessed with details and will often take a great deal of extra time to make sure things are done the right way. He does not generally seek retribution for past wrongs. He is very slow to anger. He does not enjoy participating in physical confrontations, and he works to square this natural tendency with his respective martial prowess. He can be very single-minded. He is somewhat uncomfortable around those that appear unusual or live differently from himself. He has an active sense of humor. He isn't particularly ambitious. He has a noticeable lack of perseverance. He sometimes acts with little determination or confidence. He doesn't handle stress well after being caught in the rain in the year 200. He likes to keep things practical without delving too deeply into the abstract. He is often cheerful and he likes to take it easy. He commonly winks as a form of greeting. Do you just go around finger gunning? Just, hey, at people? Constant finger guns. He personally sees concealment of emotions as a betrayal and tries his best to never associate with such secretive fools. Due to having to conduct an official meeting in a bedroom. We better get you an office then. Values eloquence and sees guile and cunning as indirect and somewhat worthless. He dreams of mastering a skill. Oh god, where was it? Preferences. You like bauxite, black bronze, green diamonds, giant cuttlefish leather, shad bone. Hey! You like to be boned by your wife. I'm calling it. That's it. Yep. Gauntlets, quivers, yaks for their shaggy hair, and the words of the culmination of buds. When possible, he prefers to consume donkey cheese, strawberry wine, dwarven wheat flour, and durian seeds. He absolutely detests bats. Now, your rooms, which I started but never finished, are going to be these ones here. So, now that you're now that the Baron is a named dwarf, I will actually give a shit about their rooms. Do we have any bauxite? I don't know. gonna put down. I have. They came out saving. Does someone want to come and mine this away? Oh, here we go. What doors have we got? Let me put the microcline ones here. Here. Okay. So this is the Baron. Hi, Coach. How you doing, Dylan? May I interrupt your bath time, Lavender? I can? Okay, sit up, sit up, I'll sit up, I'll sit up. I am well, I am well. Do a save. Another cat treat. And another cat treat. Oh my god, Lavender. Boop. I'm out, so I took it off. It'll come back when I have more treats. 17 rats in a trench coat. Alright. Oh, there goes Lavender. Lavender has been fed the treats. Lavender has fucked off. Oh god, excuse me. No way. Actually, yeah, okay. do it, darling. Yeah, I mean, look, just because occasionally I put my dwarves in rooms the size of cells, and perhaps they only get fed the same meal and drink and are have very limited outside time, I can see where... No, I treat my dwarves well. I promise. I promise. I promise. You're just upset about no trash treats. I mean, fair. Fair. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to bury my dead at some point eventually. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Kevin. I am... You know, that's it. That's the sentence. Yeah, exactly. It's scary out there. It was a what was it? Buffalo? Bison? It ripped off one of my dwarves' arms and then, you know, flailed them about like a fucking chew toy. Oh, it was a bison, right? Okay, so hang on. I need to name 17 rats in a trench coat. Lumen hate doing dough. Why are you egg? Did you do a thing? I don't remember. No, that was egg with 2 E's that did a thing. I'm confusing my eggs. I have a fortress full of them. I think our mare... Wait, we have a mare now! We have a mare now. I think my mare is 17 rats in a trench coat. We have no drink. Hang on, let me solve that problem real quick. We're a village, technically. We went down a dwarf because they died because they got their arm ripped off by a were creature. Oh, it needs to be modded in. The milker and animal trainer. Yeah, Egg is our animal trainer and milker. And Gelder as well. Egg is in charge of making sure that our 2 rhinos in cages, where the fuck are they? Our 2 rhinos in cages stopped going wild. But they do. They keep getting wild. Oh wait, who's stop? Why are you not being... Oh, we don't have a water source. Source real quick. And I guess a fishing. Okay. Right, anyway. Oh, and they're still not happy down here. I can't please these fucking farmers. And gleaming eyes, you do. Okay, wait, I need to read about our mayor. Hello, Lavender, welcome back. Okay, 17 rats in a trench coat. All right. Lots of friends and 2 sons, no partners. He has a great feel for social relationships, an ability to read emotions fairly well, and a good intuition, but he has a good poor focus. He cuts any corners possible when working on a note. Lavi, get off the keyboard! You're taking so many screenshots of Dwarf Fortress! Get off! just fucking standing on the F12 key. Don't, Lavi. No. Okay, anyway. He cuts any corners possible when working on a project, regardless of the consequences, rather than wasting effort or resources. He is completely convinced of his own worthlessness. He can get caught up in internal deliberations when action is necessary. He only rarely tries to assert himself in conversation. He is very friendly and always tries to say nice things to others. He is curious and eager to learn. He likes a little excitement now and then. He likes to keep things practical without delving too deeply into the abstract. He is often cheerful. He doesn't focus on material goods. He tends to consider what others think of him. He has a little interest in joking around. He often acts with compassion. He tries to keep his things orderly. He tends to form only tenuous emotional bonds with others. He does not have a great aesthetic sensitivity, and he is conflicted by this as he values artwork in its creation. He occasionally overindulges. He can handle stress. He generally acts with a narrow focus on the current activity. He personally values craft dwarfship and thinks friendship is important and sees life as unfair and doesn't mind it that way. He dreams of mastering a skill. 17 rats in a trench coat, like Garnerite, black bronze, light yellow diamond, gigantic panda tooth, pigtail fabric, giant ox parchment. I'm going to say ox. I'm like, no, there's an F there. Large gems, peregrine falcon men for their ability to dive through the air and the sight of the azure style. When possible, he prefers to consume giant emu, river spirits, and detests worms. Yeah, let's hope he cheers up a little bit. He's a little okay, we need our 17 rats in a trench coat to do some trading. See here. Oh, Lavi's back. You gonna stay there now, sweetheart, or? Well, I'll turn the camera back. Very risky. Those rats like living on the edge. So now we need to come up with mayor's room. %. I just imagine it's a rat king, like with a bit of cloth over it, you know? Okay, amulets. They're not putting any of this shit to fucking in. Why would they? Why would they do something? Too much fucking sense. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Oh, they've made my coffins. We can at last bury the dead instead of having them rot in the same pile as the meat. Meat pile. Is there a particular reason? Do you just avoid mountains, or... I was looking for a waterfall and fucked up. There, yeah, I don't have any trees on this map. Well, I do, but not many. Which is a little bit stressful. Oh, I should bring that artifact in here. So that it doesn't get stolen. You can, those are hard to find, but it is 100%, it's easily, it's possible. They're just a bit of a bitch to find, to track down. But if you're patient, like I've found volcanoes with rivers on them before. Or close to rivers that you can actually get like a reasonably sized embark. Oh, you died in the hospital. Do we not have any buckets? Can the trader come here, please? I need to decide how I'm gonna... Oh my god, I've never had a Fortress writer book. Not once. Actually, you know what? Let's do something a tad different with this fuck tunnel. Not like big different, but like a little different. I am nothing but not adventurous with my fuck tunnels. I'm sorry, Bowser, did you not know that I call my trap tunnels fuck tunnels? Is this news to you? Are you learning some TrashMack lore today? Here in this place, our Lord and Savior. The fuck tunnel. Oh, well, congratulations. I call my trap tunnels fuck tunnels. I hope you enjoy this knowledge that you have now learnt. So a long time ago when I was making one of my fortresses, actually, I'm pretty sure it's a clip. Is it? Anyway, I was fumbling over my words trying to describe what like the trap tunnel, and I was like, oh, it's a you know, a trap hole, fuck tunnel, and basically me stumbling over my words of trying to describe what the trap hole is, or the trap tunnel. The word fuck and the word tunnel ended up next to each other. And as such, from then on, it became a fuck tunnel because things generally get fucked up in a trap tunnel or a trap hole. Also, maybe dwarves are fucking in the tunnel. We don't know that. And I think the very next fortress after that one was just a giant vagina. So then I met, you know, so like I leaned into the bit a little bit. It really is. It really is a mystery to everyone involved. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be back. It was not Trash Husband. My doctor's appointment got moved to tomorrow. So... It's sort of in a weird time as well. Tomorrow's stream might start a bit late. We're still gonna play. I'm still gonna stream tomorrow. I'm still gonna stream Kingdoms of the Dump, but oh my god. I just might be starting an hour later. So. Tentacles with lasers. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to trade. Ah, fuck, I missed the trader. That's annoying. Let's get that crown in here. I like that auto shear exists, but I wish that auto spin existed at the same time. Apparently, we now know some facts about aardvark training. The fuck? It's the same with like... Oh no, we've got auto milk and auto cheese. Now give me auto shear and auto spin. Like, they're a pair, you know? Okay, the dwarves have been entombed. Plus, doesn't it go rotten as well if it's not in a fucking... It's not put away? They auto loom base game. Like with spider webs, they'll automatically go and collect spider webs and spin and do that, but they don't do it with yarn that you shear. Oh, but I have to set that up. I can't just press a button. I'm a lazy son of a bitch, Dragoon. Oh, I forgot to ask for bituminous coal. Ah. Like I'll do the most I do for work orders is this, right? You ready? This is it. That's it. I used to do I used to automate steel production. I don't too much anymore, but it's also been a hot minute since I've messed with steel. I should honestly figure out how to do it more. But again, lazy. That is a good point, Chingards. That is a very good point. In food storage containers, meals, brewing, weaving, bags, and that's just like the basic. Oh wow, wow. Oh damn. Do you make use of the startup, the import export down here? Oh my good god, you do love work orders. You have an infection. I haven't got any soap. Thought I did have soap. I do have soap. I need a bucket. Make like 3 buckets. Oh, wow. I can't do too much until I get more coke. Am I still making... No. Okay. Can you just make me... Actually, where is all the gabbro? Is it here? Some of it's here. Okay, we've got a masterwork bucket now. That should help. Captain, oh Captain, my Captain. How are you doing, Anosa? I very much enjoyed watching you play whatever the fuck that was yesterday that I've already forgotten the name of. It was very satisfyingly the sound. Yes, scope creep. The sound design was very satisfying in that game, and I did enjoy all the little... It was interesting watching you in particular play that, like, as someone, as a game dev. Oh, everybody shut the fuck up. Hang on. Okay, all right. I've had my fun. I hope you enjoyed the little impromptu dance party. It's been so long since I've heard that one. I'm never in the right spot to trigger it. Okay, right, moving on. The fuck was I doing? I don't know. Oh gosh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Anosa, you've got to, like, listening to you pick up on the little things was making me notice the little things. I was very, I think I had a lot of fun not only watching the gameplay but watching you critique the game, I suppose, or point out the little things. We're all about the dancing TrashMack. I was doing my little dance and I'm like, hang on a minute, the trash can's not moving. I'm just gonna along to the sound. Okay, wait, who wants what now? Okay. Okay, how do I do that though? Okay, I have a genuine question. How the fuck do I specifically make large gems? How do I... Can I even do that? Is that a thing you can do? No, it's not. So I'm just gonna have to make gems and hope for the best, really. That's what I thought. So we're just gonna start making gems and hope for the best. Oh yeah, it's 2. Well, it's nearly 2. We'll wait. Gems made of wood is amazing. Well, I know that there's a bunch of large gems in here, so are we just out of gems? Are we just out of gems? Okay, right, so let's go mining. What the fuck is that? Hang on, what was that? Oh, Kimberlite. Kimberlite is a sexy blue. It is a very sexy blue. We're going. Why was that disbelief and a should not be? I am struggling to understand that logic, Lumen. So, like, these ramps... Just ramps in general, or my ramps in my floor here? These are the big ramps I've got here. I've got these ramps here, and then I've got these ramps here. So mostly the ramps that I have in, well, what I'm doing here, these ramps are just here because I've been channeling out above. They're all going to disappear in this tunnel. That's just an after effect from channeling down. That's sort of just what happens. These ramps here are just to get underneath this above ground section. And this ramp, I was going to have the trade depot come down here because caravans can't use stairs, right? They can only use ramps. So, but I've decided I'm not doing that. A, thank you for the biddies, Pyro. B, lavender tea is hot. Tacos are eat. It's quiet. I love it. No, that sounds like some good times. Very good times. Oh, we've attained a general familiarity with rhinoceros training methods. You're making lots of progress. Oops. Okay, so Dragoon still needs a tomb. Okay. I'm gonna go on a break, chat. So if you guys haven't already, get up, stretch your legs, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 15. And then I need to spin some thread down here. Whose skeleton is that? Oh, a dog. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay. Ugh, I have a cuppa. I have a fresh cup. Oh wait, hang on, a cat picture. This is important. Wait, let me just stop everything for a hot second to look at a picture of a cat. Oh my god, look at the fuck. She's beautiful in her fucking chair. I showed that to Trash Husband, and Trash Husband was like, oh my god, look at the chair. He lost his shit. I need to close this curtain. Oh no, you can't see lavender. Turn on a light. There we go. Okay. That is amazing. I love so much. 15! God damn sauce. God damn. Thank you. I feel honored that you've been here for that many fucking times in a row, even if it's just quietly lurking. I appreciate all of you. All of you are great. Big love for my lurkers, especially lurkers and chatters. Separate loves, just the big loves. Evident, hello. All of you are great, but you know, lurkers. I've got a soft spot for lurkers. I'm sorry. I do. There's nothing I can do about it. Almost lost the streak by not noticing. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think though, I heard that the VOD was, if you watch a VOD, that, like, helps with the streak. I can't remember. Or you watch that day's VOD. I don't remember. Oh, no. I mean, look, I'll interrupt my fucking self. Yeah, you have 24 hours. You can watch the VOD, I think. Something weird. Yeah, no, I have separate loves. Strong loves, but separate loves for chatters and lurkers. Because I don't know. Look, maybe it's just I've been on Twitch for a long time. Not streaming, but watching, right? And lurkers these days don't get as much love as they used to. Duck out here. A kitten, a cat adopted a Xenotaffeta. It is, because you're like, okay, that's a cat person. It's like, my dwarves have hereby decided that right there, that's a cat person. Let me put some pets up for adoption. Let's put, what should I put up for? I don't really have anything. Like, the cats will adopt someone. I have some boars that keep going wild. How about a duck? There's a duck available as a pet. The dogs will all get turned into war dogs. So I'm a bit iffy to give them to someone because there's every possibility that they will die and then someone will throw a hissy fit. How much wood do I have? I don't think it's a lot. Not. And I don't have much coal. Can't make bin. I don't have the stuff to make bin. I don't really want to cross over here to get that. Okay, let's go down here. We've got some mushroom trees down here. Kid likes turkeys, what can we say? Can't make any more cages either. Ivy is having such a big sleep right now. The fuck was that? Oh my god, it's a giant rat. Ratmost, what are you doing out there? Yes, they do. I think that. Oh, here they come. Troglodytes just wandering into the fortress. There are rings everywhere. I need to make bins, but I don't have a lot of wood. Actually, you know what I should do? I need to change this. So, okay, you now go. Yeah, you go here. You go here. You can go there. Okay, I need you to come out and just plop down all of these trees. I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna put a temporary door here. Same with you. I'm gonna cancel you. A temporary door here so I can cut down these trees. Oh, it's not that high, this one. Okay, so we've got tower cap logs now. Ooh! Please make me bins. Bin. Hive dwarves will attempt to retrieve it, ignoring the fact there's been yeah. There is a bone. No. There is a single used left sock out there, and the dwarves want it. They're gonna risk life and limb to go and get it. and the war dogs are all fighting the troglodytes. I have seen dwarves and many other creatures be like, you know what this needs? This, I need to wear 14 crowns at once. Yeah. 14. Hello, Necro. How you doing, Tom? Is that Egg? Yeah, I can tell wherever Egg is because you're being followed by like 14 fucking dogs. I did Adam smash that one singular log. Well, it was in everyone's way, you know, we had to get rid of it. Okay, most of the ducks have been moved down here. Who's my injured citizen? Oh, it's okay. You're being looked after. Hong's Machines is coming and looking after you. A great name. Why is there a troglodyte baby here? Why are there multiple troglodyte babies? Ooh. You know what? You're so right. Why wouldn't there be? Why am I asking silly questions? I'm so sorry. Oh, look at all this delicious marble. If only I had coal. Need to smooth all these floors down. Pretty much. It's gonna be a pit. This is gonna be about 5 Z levels deep, so not a very deep pit, but a pit nonetheless. Yeah, they're gonna be dodging off this. It's my favorite way to make trap tunnels. Oh yeah, they might hurt something. They might bop their head. Oh, I should. Sorry, there's a cozy Steam sale? Sure, sale happening at the moment. And I'm having a look-see. Almost always fatal, yeah. I enjoy watching Caves of Cud. I don't think I would enjoy playing Caves. It's not look. Sometimes you're able to stream. Sometimes you're not able to stream, and that's okay. Especially if you have other things like a job or school. Well, you know, like, yeah, education, university, or fucking what have you. Or just life in general. All sorts of things can happen where, you know. Or God forbid, life in general, sometimes you can't stream. I am very grateful. I am so fucking grateful that I have the ability to stream for you guys and be here and show up every day. I am considering taking a day off in the middle of the week coming up, because I stream anywhere from 5 to 7 times a week. Okay, not every day, every weekday. I'm not here on weekends, but during the week, I'm here every weekday. I'm considering taking a day, like I'm thinking about taking Wednesdays. Because 5 to 7 times a week is a lot. And I am starting to take my beadwork more seriously and need time to actually work on it. Like a day that I can just set aside for beadwork. Because when I'm not streaming during the week, I'm either A, doing doing chores and housework and stuff like that, or working on stream stuff. Like at the moment with Christmas coming up, I've been making ornaments and I have someone that is willing to sell them in their shop. So I'm trying to create an inventory to give them, to sell them. But I don't really have time to work on them, so I'm making like maybe one ornament a day. That's not enough, my guy. That's not fast enough. Hello, Cleggy. How you doing, Dom? I'm sort of in the middle of this weird, like... Where's my income, you know? That's where I'm at the moment. Where's my income coming from? What do I want my main income to be? Where I... Because I love streaming and I love doing this, but it's not... Doesn't pay the bills. But me saying that doesn't mean I'm ever gonna stop streaming. I'm never gonna stop this. I love it too much. Streaming is my fucking safe space. And coming here and showing up is absolutely like... Shit. You guys are never gonna get rid of me. I'm sorry. You're stuck with me. So I'm sorry to let you know, but it's a terminal case of the TrashMack is here and you can't get rid of the eldritch being trash can that's living in your fucking house. No amount of mold killer is fucking scraping that shit off the walls. Promise, beef. Promise. Inky promise. Snatcher. Oh. They're in the cage. We're slowly moving all our animals inside. Except for these guys out here. We're working on them. Oh, I put these around the opposite way. Oh, well. Nobody. Okay, this is good. All my animals are now down here. Let's use it. Troglodytes. I have one of these. Rates are very important. Why the fuck did you put barrels in here? Barrels are not supposed to go into these stockpiles. I set this up so there wouldn't be any barrels in here. These are not places for barrels. You fuck knuckles. You absolute fuck knuckles. Bin. I got there in the end. Bin. The Great Heresy. Barracy. These things happen. Sometimes it's I think it's a fun little redeem, that one. It bringeth me joy. What the fuck are these? Sometimes you need a redeem that is literally just number go brr. You know? Tiger brr. Yes, I would. 100%. Always. That was a big yawn, Lavender. Lavender hasn't figured out fetch. Lavender has done that though. She'll bring toys into the bedroom while we're sleeping, and then you'll wake up and try not to fucking trip over one. I think Lavender likes her mice for the same reason. No uniform yet. Let's see here. Elder. Potash. B. Yes, I think it's about time. With the caverns open. They're not going to learn much. I think they're just going to do wrestling really at the moment. But it's okay. The necromancer got spooked again. Hello, Nabzor. How you doing, Dom? Oh, absolutely. You tell. Can my necromancer, pretty please with a cherry on top, stop getting fucking spooked? And then rezzing the dead and causing problems for everyone. 5 injured citizens. Okay, no, 3 of them now. Fucking Christ. What was that? Mood Kindred! No, my jeweler! That's what of yours, beef. That's what of yours. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, penis enhancer. Right. Which of these dwarves looks like a penis enhancer? Is it the medical dwarf? Is the chief medical dwarf the penis enhancer? Oh. I think it's our chief medical dwarf. Gelding is a job, you're correct. We do have a gelder who is Egg. Egg, are you willing... I mean, it is the opposite of penis enhancement. Unless he is taking the penises to off someone to enhance someone else's. Like... Oh. Oh, no, you're right, though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make the chief medical dwarf a gelder as well. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing that the chief medical dwarf has a pet peacock. I think it's meant to be. Okay, let's have a look. See here. Anyone in the fort? Half sister in the fort, cousin in the fort, pet peacock. Lots of passing acquaintances. She has a great feel for social relationships, but she has a poor focus, poor analytical abilities, a very bad sense of empathy, little patience, and an atrocious spatial sense. She has an incredibly calm demeanor. She lives an orderly life, organized and neat. She doesn't tend to hold on to grievances. She occasionally overindulges. She's generally quite confident of her abilities when undertaking specific ventures. She's very humble. She is curious and eager to learn. She is somewhat fearful in the face of imminent danger. She has a tendency to go at it alone without considering the advice of others. She is not particularly interested in what others think of her. She doesn't seek out excitement. She doesn't focus on material goods. She is somewhat uncomfortable around those that appear unusual or live differently from herself. She becomes very focused during conversations when she's trying to remember something. She personally considers craftsdwarfship to be relatively worthless, values a harmonious existence, doesn't think one way or the other about leisure time, doesn't care about nature one way or the other, and doesn't particularly value loyalty. She dreams of raising a family. She likes pitchblende, silver, heliodor, giant white stork leather, cave spider silk, snaff fabric, the colour grass green, reeves, and the sound of the mirth of flowers. When possible, she prefers to consume kia, ake, beet plants, spelt beer, and olive oil. She absolutely detests purring maggots. 5! Fuck yeah! So our penis enhancer medical dwarf has a good bedside manner. I think we've picked a good one here. Oh my god, us reminds me, I completely scrolled past, well not scrolled past, I missed what you said about that person who was weird about Dwarf Fortress being 3D and having Z levels. I'm so sorry. I was genuinely wanting to know the answer to that. I think I got distracted by something. Oh, did a new patch drop? What? Hang on, let me have a look at this. Wait, for what? I don't see anything anywhere. You thought that scrolling from one Z level to the next is unnecessary. Oh, fuck off. Sorry towards your friend for swearing at them, because I don't know them, and I'm swearing at a stranger. But fuck off. Fuck right the fuck off. I'm sorry that doing this is so difficult. Oh my god, oh, this is so much hard work. Oh my god, this is so hard. Oh, my finger's getting sore from scrolling. It's so difficult. Oh my god. Did it used to be complicated because you used to have to do the shift up and down, those ones? He might not be used to fingering. Woo! Maybe. Let's not get into that. I need to refill my treats container. They're out if I'm going to do that. 1 second, chat. Okay. Posted the patch note. All right, let me go have a little look see somewhere. Okay, we won't be okay. I apologize. We won't be mean anymore. Chat, be nice. We'll say sorry. Lumen's cool friend. Sorry, Lumen's cool friend. It is the horrors of social media. It is interesting though. I've had a similar conversation with someone, except at least similar in the sense that it was about the same topic. It was about Z levels, but it wasn't because Z levels were like not about how to move Z levels. It was more they were of the opinion that Dwarf Fortress was better before Z levels were introduced. And I just want you to sit with that one for a minute. Yes, that's true, when money was still a thing. I think at some point they're thinking about and talking about bringing that back, but it's sort of like how they do that, you know? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking elk birds everywhere. I'm gonna lock this door for a bit. Oh, God. Thank you, Beef. Thank you for stopping by and giving us penis enhancer. I'll keep you updated on what they get up to. Oh, I see. Here we go. This is the patch notes. Right. Penis envy. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Who are we making? Now that the Gelder is penis envy. On Lumen's cool. I mean, you're right. You're so right. Do we have a Gelder that's just a Gelder? We don't. I'm gonna grab a farmer and make them a Gelder. They've got a wife. Eggs is their maternal grandfather. They've got a lot of relatives in the fortress. He has a good intellect, but a little natural inclination towards music, a large deficit of willpower, very little patience, and a really bad memory. He likes to present himself boldly. Oh, yes. Even if it would offend an average sense of modesty. Oh my God, we have a compensator on our hands! He rarely looks on others with lust. He tends to ask others for help with difficult decisions. He has a tendency towards forming deep emotional bonds with others. He often acts with compassion. He is trusting. He thinks he is fairly important in the grand scheme of things. He tends to avoid any physical confrontations, and he works to square this natural tendency with his respect of martial prowess. He is brave in the face of imminent danger. He does not like to go out of his way to help others. He personally disdains the law and values peace over war. He dreams of creating a great work of art. He likes obsidian, copper, chiroprase, durian wood, swan tooth, jute fabric, rope reed paper, thrones, animal traps, sheep for their tendency to flock, giant echidnas for their spines, the words of the smile of glittering, the sound of the fabulous wonders, and the sight of the adorable glimmer. When possible, he prefers to consume dwarven wine, buckwheat flour, tomatillo seeds, and artichoke hearts. He absolutely detests rats. Oh, they've finally finished smoothing this. I'm smoothing the walls of my pit so they can't climb them. Ooh, look at all these gems. So hang on, there's a patch notes. Okay, so what have we got here? Now view and set the status of your siege engines from a centralized tab. Improvement for invader AI. Ogres. Oh, have ogres gotten a change? Okay. Improvements of item pictures. New graphics, including respective box and crate picks. General fixes. Oh, ogres look terrifying. What the fuck? Oh my god. Have you guys seen this? Do you want to? Hang on. Hang on, let me... Here. This is probably a dumb thing to do, but fuck it. Look at this bitch. Look at him. Look at this spooky motherfucker. That's terrifying. And the thing is ogres and blind cave ogres. So that's got to be a blind cave ogre right there. That is fucking spooky. I love it. I want 15 of them, please. It is what this game deserves. You're right. Oh, does it menace with spikes? I didn't see the hoodie. I saw the shirt. Hang on, let me go back to that. Yes, continue to external site. Can I... Dwarf Fortress. Fucking where? What? I do not see that, and that upsets me deeply. But I like the shirt. The shirt's cool as shit. Hang on. If I yeah. Oh, that's the stuff that's on. There's the hoodie. Oh, that's sexy. Oh my god, I love that so much. It comes with studs and it's got the old... Oh! And the... Oh! Oh, I need that in my life. Is that Canadian or American $52? Because that's not awful. For a hoodie that you can put studs on wherever you want. That's not awful. An American 52? That's not bad. I mean, it's like 70 Canadian, but like for a hoodie. Okay, maybe 70 Canadian. Yeah, maybe it is a lot, actually. Oh, I don't know. See, I see 52 and then I've got to remember... Wait, which fucking dollar is that in? I love that you can stud it. It comes with studs and you can stud it yourself. That's sexy. That is so fucking sexy. Oh no, they can't get... No, yes, they can get out. Wait. Yeah, no, they can get out. They just... don't... want to? Can they not get out? Wait, what? There's a stair there. That's an up-down stair. They can't use this stair. Why can't you use that fucking stair? Huh. Well, what I might do then is that so they can get out. I don't like that I've had to do that, but they're gonna throw a hissy fit at me. Oh, we have a ghost. I'll better do something about that. They want me to make a quiver. Disgusting. I've lost my good gem cutter and I'm fucking pissed about that. And took a dwarf with them. God. Yeah. There we go. Might make a hatch. Hang on. Oh. Oh, yeah, that'd do it. You had yourself a little cascade of necromancers doing dumb necromancer shit. Ooh, you know what I might do, Chad? Making biscuits on the bed. Lavender's having a... Wait, sorry, was I interrupting your bath time? Oh my god, that dramatic... from her. I might finish up now, just because I've got another stream in the evening. Question mark? And I want to get started on dinner now. I normally forget to finish a little bit early on Mondays. But just as a quick reminder, next week is my birthday subathon. I'm gonna try for Wednesday to get out the graphics for it so you guys can know what goals we're gonna be trying to hit. It's gonna be a week-long thing, just because I think doing it for a day will panic me too much, so I can sort of... A week is a nice, comfortable bubble. Plus, I think my birthday lands in the middle of the week, so it sort of feels good to sort of have that bubble around it, you know? Tomorrow's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a late start because my doctor's appointment got moved to tomorrow afternoon. So it's gonna be a late start. I will be streaming tomorrow because I really want to play Kingdoms of the Dump on its release day. It's just gonna be at a weird time. I'm either gonna do a 4-hour stream in the morning before I have to go, or it's gonna be a 4-hour stream in the evening. We'll see how things line up. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. but I'm absolutely going to be playing that tomorrow. Pop over to the Discord if you're not in the Discord already. If you have any ideas for things that you would like to do next week. Fuck up, Sauce. Smart ass. Let's pick someone to raid. I think I already know if they're still live. Oh, they are. Okay. Okay. Double check. But they aren't finishing up. They're not. Okay, good. Okay. I lost them. Get back here. Where'd you go? Lavender, did you stand on my keyboard? Wait, what? What? Huh? Oh, there we go. I scrolled past it 3 times. I'm awful. We're gonna go and raid Nijinsky, who is a wonderful Dwarf Fortress player and just plays in a way that makes me really happy. Like, I really like when Nijinsky does like the no commentary, but like types up little events that happen in the fortress, and it's just the most I don't know, there's something real satisfying to me how Nijinsky plays Dwarf Fortress. But we're 100% going and saying hello to Nijinsky today. I'll be back tomorrow at who knows what time. Till then, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful... Oh, I have raid messages. Hang on, I have raid messages. Message for subs, message for follows. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of whatever time zone that you're in, and there are many delicious cups of tea in your future. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here now. Love you all dearly. Big kisses. Give Nijinsky my love, and we'll be back tomorrow at some point. Cool? Cool.